A very warm welcome to the Trading Mentors. This is Chris here, head trader at thetradingmentors.com. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. This is the weekly Forex forecast for the 21st of November to the 25th of November. And we are going to go through the analysis in the next 15-20 minutes or so. We're going to look at the DXY, what now looks like there's a reversal on its way. So there's some great opportunities coming up. I want to go through them all for you. The futures contracts, we'll look at the futures contracts. They give us the edge over any other retail trader. So we're looking for the weakest or the strongest in order to make better, intelligent decisions. We look at the indices. There's some setups for the indices which are coming along nicely. And we look at gold, silver and oil, of course. I love gold and I make a lot of money in gold, so I'll go through that with you. Then we'll be going on to the Forex analysis using the Advanced Pro charts. If you don't have these are the best charts in the world. I've been trading for 30 years and you will not find any charts better than this. And lastly, at the end of the video, I'll give you my favorite trades for this week. And I'll give you the targets as well. And don't forget, you can go into my daily video analysis. So I trade the New York session and I will do the video and send it to you if you want to for free. There's a 14-day free trial. Don't forget also we have 50% off VIP. This is the VIP room in Telegram where I post charts regularly, the analysis, what's going on, and the DVA, which is the daily video analysis, and the Advanced Pro charts as well, all half price. So make the most of it. All the links are below. So I'm delighted to welcome you to this analysis, and I hope you can enjoy the next 15 minutes or so and learn a lot about the charts that we're using. So we look at the Advanced Pro chart, which gives us buy signals above the blue line, buy signals above the blue line, sell signals below the blue line, and we do our analysis based upon order blocks and other information as well. So this is the DXY, this is the US dollar currency index, which gives us an idea of what's going to be happening with the US dollar so we can make informed, intelligent decisions. So we're looking at, we had a sell here on the 7th of November, hit target 106.50, and now it's hitting the buy zone here on the order block, and we're getting some reversal candles here as well. So in the next few days, we're expecting dollar to move up, albeit temporarily until it moves down again. But the daily video analysis will help you, as I do this every day. Closer to the markets, we go to the 4-hour chart and we make different targets, different decisions live so that we can trade the markets much more accurately. So here today, in the next week, we expect target for DXY to reach 110.50. Euro futures reached the top of this order block here, 104.37, and now is highly likely to reverse. Gone too far too quickly, but we'll have to wait and see. We need to wait for confirmation. However, we are likely to see shorts of the euro in the next few days, and target is 100.50. I love double bottoms and double tops. I post these in the VIP room, so if you're in the VIP room, then you'll be getting these on a regular basis when I see them. And if you're not in the VIP room, then have a look at the link below and you can join me anytime. So this is sterling futures gaining some strength. It sort of didn't dislike the budget. It was no real reaction really. So we're expecting pound futures to go to 655.51. Aussie futures looking for a sell in this instance because it's reached an order block. And the way we do this on the daily video analysis, we actually look for double tops in this situation. So double top at this area on the Aussie futures is going to target 0.6329. By the way, if you're not on our weekly newsletter where I do the analysis and send you the charts, etc. every Sunday, then please go to thetradingmentors.com and sign up there. It's all free. So in terms of the yen, we're expecting the yen to turn over, and I haven't put a target on this one, so let's put a target on that one. targets, of course, on the futures is irrelevant. We don't trade the futures, but it gives us an idea as to what's happening with the yen. So, for instance, with the yen going weaker, as we expect it to, then of course we will be buying into the US yen, for instance, which we are long. So I'm doing that one-handed there. So target 00 is 6762. A lovely double bottom on the Canadian futures, as I've been mentioning for the last few days, and we've got a bit of an order block here, so it may reverse from here. But what tends to happen with double bottoms, you buy in at the very bottom. Well, I do. And I have a target of the top of this, which is 42.75. So 42.50 is a good target for this week. Swiss futures, this is very interesting. So now it's hit an order block. We had a lovely breakout here on a double bottom. These are perfect situations to trade and highly lucrative. Very high risk to rewards on these things. So a double bottom indicates a possible reversal, and a break of the neckline indicates continuation of that trend, albeit temporarily, up to the order block, and now is going to roll over probably and go to 100.80. Gold futures, and we can see that now the price has moved up as mentioned in the previous videos since the 3rd of November. And now reaching an order block, so we're expecting this to roll over and to hit target 51.00. As long as the DXY confirms a buy, which it's doing now, it's starting to sort itself out. In the next few days we can expect stronger dollar, and therefore commodities goes down, gold goes down, silver goes down. So silver target 19.50. So in terms of futures, then weaker euro, weaker Aussie, stronger sterling, weaker yen, Canadian stronger, Swiss, I can't remember, weaker, Swiss weaker. So let's go on to the indices. This is the Dow Jones, the US 30 as it's known by brokers, and we have negative divergence on the MACD, which indicates the price has gone too far and hitting an order block. If I get a double top at some stage, probably about 34.022, then I'll post it to you, because that's the entry point in a VIP room. And target for this week is back to 32.659. We had a target before, if you remember, 32.659. Very successful trade as it broke out of this neckline, and now back to the support area. So what happens is this resistance area becomes support. So we may, and of course you've got this long-term trend line as well, which indicates a level of support of 32.659 as well. Aussie 200 index. Congratulations if you traded this in the last couple of weeks. It took some time. Hit target of 71.22, and now it's hit the order block. We're looking for a double top. Target for this week is 6979. All the buys are in the S&P, so we have to go with the flow, don't we? We trade what we see, not what we think. The Dow tends to lead the way with that, and we've got to sell potentially on that. It could move up, of course, but the S&P 500 is still a target of 411800. If you fancy going long Hong Kong 33, then this is a good chart. All the buys are in. No reason to doubt that. It probably will pull back a bit before it goes up down to this support area. The target is 19,161. On to silver, US dollar. We've done the futures, and the futures leads the way, and we're expecting a fall of silver in the next few days. As long as the DXY confirms that we are continuing upwards, then silver will fall, and the price target is 20.34. On to commodities. We've done silver. Let's do oil next. This has been a very interesting chart in the last few weeks, and again I've covered this in the daily video analysis. It reached our target of $80 a couple of times. We have a double bottom forming, which is fantastic. This gives us a great opportunity. So a double top is excellent. Posted this in the VIP room and a lot of you made money, so congratulations to you guys. Current price 80.89, so it's around there. It's hitting this order block now. However, I think it may well continue. I hope it does, because the target for this week is $76.80. If it hits that area, I'll post in the VIP room a double bottom where there'll be a buying opportunity at that point. Don't forget you can join the daily video analysis. I do the New York session. Takes about 20 minutes, so it's 20 minutes of finding out exactly what's going on. I'll give you my live positions as well. I'll be trading live, so you can actually see what's going on. Am I making money? Am I losing money? It's always curious, isn't it? So yeah, have a look at that. 14-day free trial. Cancel any time, no commitments. I'm not, it's up to you. I'm not bothered either way. So here we go. This is gold. So we're expecting a fall on gold. It hit the order block up here at 1783. And our target here for this week is 1728.8. On to the stronger US dollar. As long as the DXY is confirmed, then we can expect movements to move higher for US dollar to go higher. And the yen is looking like it's going weaker. So therefore, you have a great combination of US yen moving up. And target for this week, 144.07. Don't forget, round numbers are good. 144 will be enough. So I use 20, 50, 80, 00s as numbers, generally speaking. So personally, this is the resistance areas. We'll support now as resistance. 144.07. But nonetheless, 144 will be enough. We had a bit of a quandary on the US Canadian. We've gone long this, and you can see that there's been a double bottom, which is perfect for a reversal point, and we have a target of 138.00. We do have a double top, so that might cause a bit of a problem, but what the hell, the risk reward here is 4.8, so our target is 420 pips, our risk is 87, so a fantastic risk to reward if it comes in. This is the Kiwi, the New Zealand US dollar, and we have a double top. This is a reversal sign and highly likely to fall, especially if the dollar, as I keep saying, goes stronger. Then this will drive this lower. And don't forget to join the VIP room. And as it breaks the 60.63, I'll let you know in the VIP room. And target for this week is 0.5850. Want to work out how to work out targets? Look left. Onto the Aussie yen. This is a trend trade and position trade, so we expect this to reach target, but it's very slow. Aussie futures are falling over and starting to go short, and therefore the Aussie yen will probably fall down as well. It needs to break this support area here, doesn't it? If you can see that here at 93-ish, but our target for this week is 90.5. Congratulations on Canadian yen if you've traded this. Nice double top. And the double tops, how we use them is we get in very, very early at the earliest possible opportunity. Once we have a double top, the risk reward is enormous. So it doesn't matter if you go wrong, if you have a loss, doesn't matter, because the winning ones will make a lot more money. And that's the key to your trading success. So on the Advanced Pro charts, we have double top automatically drawn for you, and we have a target automatically drawn for you down to this area here, 104.59. So this is just a great example, and we had a buy as well above the blue line, and it hit our target of 110.50 and then reversed completely. So that was a couple of great trades there if you were in them. So a good example of what to look for. Another good example, if you are long Aussie Canadian this week, congratulations to you. And we can see that all the buyers are in. the histogram is green. All the buyers are in, which means basically it's all gone green. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots of buyers coming in at this buying opportunity. The buy signals are ultimately posted on your charts. So if you have a sell signal below the blue line, buy above the blue line, then that indicates the price is highly likely to go up. And it hit a target of 89.20. What tends to happen with a continued trend is it often goes too far. Euro Canadian, you could have bought that on the position trade, and it's important to understand at what point it's likely to reverse. So if you have a look at your advanced charts on the daily, you'll see that you could have bought this very easily down here at 135. Current price is 138, so 300 pips. But you can see now we've got a triple top. So we have 1, 2, 3, triple top, get the worms out, and so we have a very nice trade here, and so a target for this week is 136.90, but it could be a lot more, of course, because it's just simply gone too far. Now when it comes to trading US dollar, which is US dollar dominant, is that you don't want to trade euro dollar and US Swiss in the same time, because they do the opposite to each other. So I'm a buyer of market, so the euro dollar will be falling, but I prefer to buy. And so the US Swiss is likely to come back to this was support area, now resistance. So it's going to come back highly likely to 0.9820. Excuse me. This is the New Zealand Swiss, and don't forget, with the advanced pro charts you get my full attention for 3 months, so I'm there to support you. Any questions that you have during that 3 months, I am there to coach you and work you through these charts. So New Zealand Swiss, we have a double top on the daily. It's hit the 59.00 points, so we've got a stop of 59.20, just a very tight stop. But nonetheless, we got it a bit late, I think. But the risk to reward is 2.09. So we're risking, what are we risking? 64 pip stop for 135 pip target. Target 0.5724. However, if it breaks below this area and continues, then the target's going to be 0.5550. We are short pound New Zealand. Current price 1.9299. So the first target is 1.9120. And of course, if it breaks this support area here, then it's going to continue to 1.8850. Just looking at New Zealand Canadian, this is the last one. I'll go through my favorites in a minute. So this is not my favorite, but I am looking for a double top on the lower time frame, and again I'll post that into a VIP room and on the video analysis, daily video analysis, and the target's going to be 0.7911 once it comes in. So favorite trades for this week is US Swiss, target 0.9820, US Canadian, going to do something very similar, target 1.3658. US yen, we need to go down to the charts, lower time frames, to have a look at this. So these are my favorites. We're actually in these now, and target 144.07. Gold, I've got a target here of, here we go, 117.37, but probably going to go deeper. Silver's a sell, as mentioned on the daily chart. And it's going to come down to 19.96. Hong Kong 33, target 19.161. S&P 500, target 4.118. Pound New Zealand, we're short that, just mentioned that one. Target 1.8850. And New Zealand Swiss double top, target 0.5724. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that, found it useful. If you did, let me know, put your comments in. If you want to join VIP room, if you want to join the daily video analysis every afternoon, then I'm happy to support you. If you want the advanced pro charts, then they're there waiting for you. Have a wonderful week.